Hi children, welcome back to the class which is discussing about force and friction. Let us brush up what we have learned till now from this chapter. We have learned that force is a push or pull acting upon an object as a result of an interaction. Then we have learned that the force has five effects. That is, a force can move a stationary object, a force can stop a moving object, then a force can change the speed of a moving object. The fourth effect of force is that a force can change the direction of a moving object. Then force can change the shape and size of an object. Among this, we have learned about the first two in detail. Let's listen to the examples for remaining effects of the force. Third point is that a force can change the speed of a moving object. That is, just imagine that you are rolling a ball or a toy car. Just imagine that you are rolling a ball or moving a toy car on the floor. If you want to increase the speed of ball or toy car, what will we do? We will be applying or pushing it strongly, right? And for decreasing the speed, we will be applying some force in the opposite direction by keeping our legs or hands on the ball or the toy car. That is, the speed of an object increases or decreases depending upon the strength and direction of the applied force. Strength and direction. So the third point that we have discussed is that a force can change the speed of a moving object. The first example we have discussed is about the ball or about the toy car. Then we have understood that the speed of an object increases or decreases depending upon the strength and direction of the applied force. Another example is that if we have to push a moving swing, you all have experience by playing on a moving swing, right? So, if we have to push a moving swing harder in the direction of its motion to increase its speed, but if we want to stop it or slow it down, we will have to push or pull in the direction opposite to its motion. That's all about the third point. Now, the fourth effect of force is that a force can change the direction of a moving object. For example, when we are playing football, how we used to play football? You used to kick the ball. So when we are kicking the ball will be moving in different direction, right? So we can say that force can change the direction of a moving object. Another example is that while playing cricket, a batsman strikes a ball bowled at him, and the force applied by him through that changes the direction of the ball, and the ball travels in a new direction. That's all about the fourth point. Now the fifth effect of force is that it can change the shape and size of an object. For example, while stretching a spring, we are applying a force on it. So if it is this your spring, when we are stretching it, it will get expanded. So naturally, the size of the spring will be increasing and its shape is also changing. Thus, we can say that the application of force on an object can change its shape and size. Another example is that we can make different shapes and sizes using a dough or by using a clay by pressing it with our hands. That is, through pressing the dough or clay, we are applying a force and as a result, its size and shapes are changing. So hope all of you are clear with the 5 effects of force. These forces can be classified into 2 main types. They are contact force and non-contact force. The forces can be classified into 2. One is contact force, another one is non-contact force. The contact force can be defined as the force acts on bodies only when they are in contact with the body. Examples are muscular force. Examples for contact force are muscular force and frictional force. And non-contact force means the force that do not require a physical contact to act on an object. Examples are gravitational force, magnetic force, and electrostatic force. So we have learned that forces are of two types, contact force and non-contact force. Examples for contact force are muscular force and frictional force. Examples for non-contact forces are gravitational force, magnetic force and electrostatic force. We will be learning about this muscular, frictional, gravitational, magnetic and electrostatic forces in the coming classes. Till then, take care. Thank you.